Hey Taurus, this is Lee from Ephemerate Cartomancy, and today we are going to do your love cartoscope for the 4th week of March. So let's see relevant information, helpful guidance and support for Taurus regarding their love life and emotional body for the 4th week of March, please. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Lovely, lovely Taurus. Ooh, okay. 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 Taurus, we have stuff going on. Stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. Okay. We are also within frame. Hurrah. Hip hip hooray, right? Okay, Taurus. Let's just get one thing out of the way. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you are going to find out that you're going to become a daddy or a mommy. There's a strong sense of a growth of a family. If you don't plan to get pregnant, be very careful during the 4th week of March because you are very likely to get pregnant or to get someone pregnant. So be very mindful about it, okay? So for others of you, I'm getting the message blessings on hold. You have been trying to get something moving, to get something out from the darkness and into the light. You've been trying to make a transformation happen here, a birth, quote unquote, right? It could be a secret relationship, it could be an affair you've been having with someone, and you are now trying to make it a public relationship. You are now trying to move from a mistress or a lover status into an official partner sort of a status. Or you are eloping and you are suddenly getting married, and people are gonna be pretty surprised. But in fact, the relationship, the connection has been going on for a long time. It's just that it has been going on behind closed doors here. You might have an Aries involved in the situation. I'm getting an Aries energy here. And also Pisces energy. I'm feeling it. You have been planning, you have been hoping to get serious about something, either about someone in particular or about relationships in general. You are perhaps feeling the clock tick. You are really trying to get pregnant. Some of you are really trying to get pregnant or to make a baby, to have a baby. I am seeing success, so very strong pregnancy energy. Very strong pregnancy energy. And there's also a sense of sorry, the cold, of course. There's also a very strong energy here of being pregnant with possibilities, being pregnant with potential. But it is going to take some time for things to get going. It is going to take some time for things to mature, to come to term, particularly if we're talking about a pregnancy. you have been trying very hard to attain the status which I'm seeing here. This might have been a crush you've had on someone for a very long time, and you are now trying to finally start to date them. There's a sense of something which takes a lot of work, something which takes a lot of effort, something which takes a serious weight, time for the fruit of your labor to actually come to light. And there's a lot of involvement here. There's a lot of emotional involvement, personal involvement. You have a lot at stake. That's what I'm feeling here. You've been trying very hard to make this happen. You've been trying very hard to communicate with this person. This might be a situation of no contact for some of you. And this person has been on your mind heavily for a kind of a long time. So in that situation, the pregnancy was trying to get it back into contact with that person. You're trying to get back at least on speaking terms with someone who has been pretty distant. There is a strong sense here of I'm hearing getting over dread. So there's a lot of emotional involvement in something. There's a lot of anxiety. There might have been a lot of crying over a situation, over a breakup, or over being on hold, being put on hold, over being ghosted for some of you. I'm seeing that you are getting out of that state. You are getting out of that mentality. For some of you, though, it's not getting out of that mentality because you are getting back together with that person. Particularly in the ghosting situation, particularly in the no contact situation, I'm seeing either that they are going to reach out to you and actually you are going to walk out on them or give up on the connection once they do get back into contact with you. You might have that sense of an epiphany and actually realizing that you don't really feel as much as you thought you did for this person, or you don't really want to be with this person as much as you thought you would be, or you are not willing to do whatever this person would like you to do in order for you to be together. Sorry. There's a lot of communicational issues going on here because my throat is really killing me right now, and it didn't just like 30 seconds ago. So there's a lot of communicational issues. You are very abundant. You are very generous. You are very giving. You are very emotionally accessible, emotionally open. You are very strong on your feet as a person. But I'm not seeing a connection, particularly a ghosting situation. I'm not seeing it going anywhere. So be advised. Of course, you would do whatever it is that you choose to do, right? But I'm telling you that the odds are not looking that great for the connection to be resumed in any way. If you are making public something which has been secret, something which has been going on behind closed doors for a very long time, I am seeing you managing to make things work here. It's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna take some fighting, some tensions, some anxieties, some displeasures. It might actually make you and your partner grow somewhat apart. And there's a strong Mars, there's a strong energy of Aries here for me. Especially when I'm feeling that breakup, connection, ghosting, conflict. Some of you might end up single actually at the end of all of the drama. I'm seeing a lot of drama here. I'm just gonna be very honest with you. A lot of crying, screaming, fighting, ignoring, getting pissed, getting back at someone, being petty as a result of someone getting back at you. There's a lot of Mars energy here. There's a lot of strife. There's a lot of aggression. So perhaps if you are trying to or planning to reach out to someone, someone new or someone from your past, it might be a good idea to actually give it another week, because for the 4th week of March, I'm getting a very belligerent energy here. So things could easily slip into the wrong direction. If you are not on the same page with someone, if you are not truly connected to someone, and you are now trying to establish that connection with that person, I'm seeing things very easily getting out of hand. So perhaps it might be a good idea to actually wait a little bit. Let's see some clarifiers for you. Yeah. Trying to overcome guilt, trying to overcome displeasure, trying to overcome arguments. I'm getting a strong energy of having been in separation. You might have been in separation since winter or December. You are likely to see some progress sometime in May. And things are going to actually pick up and become clear and open, and the communication line might actually start to work late summer, I'm sorry to say. I know you don't want to wait that long. I'm sure nobody loves or likes waiting that long, but sometime at the end of summer, beginning of autumn, September-ish, you're gonna see really positive results. For some of you, this might be the timing for a pregnancy happening or a birth happening. If you've gotten pregnant in winter months, in winter time, there is something significant going on in June, September. In that interval, June, September, you might have some, you might have had some health issues going on here. If you're waiting to hear back on results for some sort of analysis or blood work or something, or some sort of a test, or if you are going to have to take some tests, particularly for a pregnancy, I'm feeling that I'm seeing some progress being made in June, or you taking the tests in June, and feeling comforted or getting truly positive results sometime in September. I'm getting a strong vibe for September here. Something important coming to light, something important being made known to you. Yes, you are going to grow a family. Yes, you are going to have a baby. If you are asking yourself, or if you've been wondering, or if you've been doubting the possibility of it happening for you, I am telling you that yes, you are going to get married. Yes, you are going to have a baby. Yes, you are going to grow a family. Yes, you are going to grow as a person from the breakup, if that's your fear. No, you won't be left alone. In the end, no, you won't end up alone, okay? Whether you win or lose this hand, whether things go the way you want them to go right now, or they don't, that's the message I'm getting for you. You are not going to be ending up alone. Your heart won't end up on a lonely, lonesome, broken path, okay? Whether you win or lose right now, you are going to make progress with that 5 there. You are going to achieve a state of satisfaction and growth and fertility for some of you. And you have the energy of Kuan Yin, compassion, helping you to achieve your goal. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Focus on your spiritual truth, focus on your emotional truth, focus on the positive giving nature of your heart, of your soul, because that's where your true growth is going to blossom from. Be compassionate towards yourself first and foremost. Don't be harsh on yourself. Don't punish yourself for things not working out if they don't work out initially, because this is just a stepping stone along the way. Don't make it to be the end all be all of your life. This is just one more chapter of your life. This is not your entire life. This is not the whole book of it, right? In fact, it's not a chapter, it's simply one page from an entirely complex and hefty book of life. So keep flipping the pages. That's my message for you, Taurus. Keep flipping the pages, because you are going to have your happy ending. I'm getting a very strong vibe of that. It's just gonna take the right vibe, the right person, the right circumstances, the right an approach of compassion and spiritual growth and spiritual truth and the spiritual connection as well. You are going to have that. That's what I'm feeling for you. Okay, Taurus, so that being said, I'm sending you much love and light, and we'll be seeing you again next week. Bye.